Political science is the study of power, government, and political actions, but it often sticks to its own ideas and models. However, politics doesn't happen in isolation. It is closely linked with economics, history, sociology, psychology, and many other fields. To fully understand political issues, we need to look beyond just political science and use ideas from other fields. The problems we face today, like climate change and pandemics, are too complex for one field alone. Political decisions are affected by economic conditions, social structures, history, and psychology. By combining knowledge from different fields, we can better understand political issues and find better solutions. Take the rise of populism, for example. To understand it, we need to look at economic worries from globalization, social identities shaped by cultural changes, and historical stories that voters connect with. An interdisciplinary approach helps us see the full picture and understand the many factors behind political changes. In our connected world, where problems cross borders and fields, interdisciplinary thinking in political science is more important than ever. By removing the barriers between fields, we can discover new insights, encourage idea sharing, and better tackle the big issues of our time. The interdisciplinary approach in political science advocates for a holistic perspective, recognizing that political phenomena are rarely, if ever, solely political in nature. It encourages scholars to venture beyond the confines of their own discipline and engage with insights and methodologies from other fields. This is not to say that traditional political science theories and approaches are irrelevant. Rather, the interdisciplinary approach seeks to enhance and enrich our understanding of politics by integrating perspectives from other disciplines. For example, while political science might focus on the formal institutions of government, an interdisciplinary lens might also consider the influence of social norms, economic incentives, or historical legacies on how those institutions function in practice. The benefits of this approach are manifold. By drawing on a wider range of perspectives and methodologies, researchers can develop more sophisticated research questions, uncover previously hidden connections, and generate more comprehensive explanations for political events. This, in turn, can lead to more effective policy solutions by addressing the root causes of political problems, rather than just their superficial symptoms. The interdisciplinary approach is not without its challenges. It requires scholars to step outside their comfort zones, learn new languages and methodologies, and bridge different disciplinary cultures. However, the potential rewards, in terms of advancing knowledge and addressing real-world problems, far outweigh the difficulties. Economics plays a crucial role in shaping political decisions and outcomes. The allocation of resources, the distribution of wealth, and the state of the economy all have a profound impact on the political landscape. Understanding basic economic principles, such as supply and demand, incentives, and trade-offs, is essential for comprehending the motivations behind political actions and the potential consequences of policy choices. For instance, the study of political economy examines the interplay between political institutions and economic systems. It helps us understand how government policies, such as taxation, regulation, and spending, can influence economic growth, income inequality, and social welfare. Similarly, public choice theory applies economic reasoning to political decision-making, exploring how politicians and voters respond to incentives and make choices in the pursuit of their own interests. Consider the debate over healthcare reform. An interdisciplinary approach that incorporates economics would consider not only the political feasibility of different policy options, but also their economic efficiency and distributional effects. By analyzing the costs and benefits of various healthcare models, assessing their impact on government budgets and individual households, and understanding the incentives they create for patients, providers, and insurers, we can make more informed decisions about how to design and implement effective healthcare policies. By integrating economic analysis into our understanding of politics, we can gain a clearer picture of the trade-offs involved in policy choices, anticipate the potential economic consequences of political decisions, and develop more sustainable and equitable solutions to complex societal challenges. Sociology, the study of human social relationships and institutions, provides valuable insights into the social forces that shape political behavior and power dynamics. It helps us understand how social structures, such as class, race, gender, and religion, influence political attitudes, voting patterns, and policy preferences. By examining the social context in which political phenomena occur, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of political life. Social movements and collective action, for example, are often driven by perceptions of injustice, inequality, or a lack of representation. Sociological theories can help explain how these grievances mobilize individuals, how social networks facilitate collective action, and how movements interact with political institutions to achieve their goals. Understanding the dynamics of social movements is crucial for understanding political change and the evolution of democratic societies. Moreover, sociology highlights the importance of social norms, values, and beliefs in shaping political behavior. Political culture, for instance, refers to the shared beliefs, attitudes, and values of a particular society towards politics and government. These deeply ingrained beliefs can influence everything from citizens' levels of political participation, to their trust in institutions, to their acceptance of authority. By integrating sociological perspectives into political analysis, we can move beyond simplistic assumptions about rational actors and self-interest to consider the broader social forces that shape political attitudes, behaviors, and outcomes. This allows for a more nuanced and realistic understanding of the political world and the challenges of governance. Section 5. Echoes of the Past. History's guiding hand in political analysis. History provides the context and perspective necessary for understanding current political events and trends. By studying the past, we can identify recurring patterns in political behavior, understand the origins of political institutions, and appreciate the long-term consequences of political decisions. As the saying goes, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Historical analysis can help us understand the evolution of political thought, the development of political ideologies, and the factors that have contributed to the rise and fall of empires and nations. By tracing the historical roots of contemporary political issues, we can gain a deeper appreciation for their complexity and the challenges involved in finding lasting solutions. For example, understanding the history of colonialism is essential for comprehending the political and economic challenges faced by many developing countries today. Similarly, studying the history of civil rights movements around the world can shed light on contemporary struggles for social justice and equality. Historical analogies, while imperfect, can provide valuable insights into current events. By comparing and contrasting present-day situations with similar historical episodes, we can identify potential pitfalls, anticipate possible outcomes, and draw lessons for more effective decision-making. However, it is crucial to use historical analogies cautiously, recognizing that history never repeats itself exactly, and that each situation has its own unique set of circumstances. By incorporating historical analysis into our study of politics, we gain a deeper understanding of the enduring challenges of governance, the cyclical nature of political change, and the importance of learning from the successes and failures of the past. Section 6. Inside the Political Mind. Psychology's insights into power and choice. Psychology, the study of human behavior and mental processes, offers valuable insights into individual and group behavior in the political realm. It helps us understand the psychological factors that influence political attitudes, decision-making, and voting behavior. By exploring the cognitive biases, emotional influences, and social pressures that shape our political views, we can gain a more nuanced understanding of political dynamics. For example, cognitive psychology has shown that individuals tend to process information in ways that confirm their existing beliefs, a phenomenon known as confirmation bias. This bias can make it difficult for people to objectively evaluate information that challenges their political views, leading to political polarization and gridlock. Similarly, social psychology has demonstrated the power of groupthink, where the desire for conformity and harmony within a group can lead to poor decision-making. Understanding the psychological factors that contribute to prejudice, discrimination, and intergroup conflict is also crucial for addressing issues of social justice and promoting political tolerance. By exploring the psychological roots of these phenomena, we can develop more effective strategies for reducing prejudice, fostering empathy, and building more inclusive societies. Moreover, psychology can help us understand the motivations and leadership styles of political leaders. By analyzing their personality traits, decision-making processes, and communication styles, we can gain insights into their effectiveness as leaders and their potential impact on the political landscape. Integrating psychological perspectives into political science allows us to move beyond simplistic assumptions about rationality and self-interest to consider the complex interplay of cognitive, emotional, and social factors that shape our political views and behaviors. This, in turn, can lead to more effective strategies for political communication, conflict resolution, and democratic governance. Section 7. Real-world puzzles, interdisciplinary solutions, from climate change to cybersecurity. The interdisciplinary approach in political science is not just an academic exercise. It has real-world applications and is essential for tackling some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity. Whether it's addressing climate change, combating global pandemics, or navigating the complex world of cybersecurity, an interdisciplinary approach is crucial for developing effective solutions. Take climate change, for example. Addressing this global challenge requires a multifaceted approach that combines scientific understanding of the problem with economic analysis of policy options, sociological insights into public opinion and behavior change, and political strategies for building international cooperation. An interdisciplinary approach recognizes that climate change is not just an environmental problem. It is also an economic, social, and political issue that requires a coordinated response from multiple sectors of society. Similarly, combating global pandemics requires collaboration between public health experts, epidemiologists, economists, social scientists, and policymakers. Understanding the spread of a virus, developing effective vaccines and treatments, managing the economic fallout of a pandemic, and communicating effectively with the public all require expertise from a range of disciplines. In the realm of cybersecurity, protecting critical infrastructure and sensitive data from cyber attacks requires a multi-dimensional approach that combines technical expertise with an understanding of the motivations and capabilities of cyber adversaries, the legal and ethical implications of cybersecurity measures, and the geopolitical dimensions of cyber conflict. Section 8. Navigating the future. Why interdisciplinary political science matters more than ever. In an increasingly complex and interconnected world, the interdisciplinary approach in political science is not just desirable, it is essential. The challenges we face, from climate change to global pandemics to technological disruption, transcend traditional disciplinary boundaries and demand holistic solutions. By embracing an interdisciplinary perspective, we can develop a more nuanced understanding of complex political phenomena. By drawing on insights from multiple disciplines, we can move beyond simplistic explanations and develop a richer understanding of the multifaceted factors driving political events. Generate more effective policy solutions by considering the economic, social, historical, and psychological dimensions of political problems. We can develop more comprehensive and sustainable solutions that address the root causes of these issues. Foster innovation and creativity by breaking down disciplinary silos, encouraging intellectual cross-pollination, and generating new ideas and approaches to understanding and addressing political challenges. Prepare future generations of engaged citizens and leaders by equipping students with the skills and knowledge to think critically and creatively about complex issues from multiple perspectives. We can prepare them to become effective leaders and engaged citizens in an increasingly interconnected world. The interdisciplinary approach is not a panacea, but it is an essential tool for navigating the complexities of the 21st century. By embracing this approach, we can enhance our understanding of the political world, develop more effective solutions to pressing problems, and create a more just, equitable, and sustainable future for all.